Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it's a nice day here in Samopesh. Wait, is this Samopesh or Sasau? This is Sasau. Samopesh is this little place right here. This is Sasau, right? The monastery. This is a big city. There's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, it's a nice day here, and I've come to visit Johanka, or whatever the heck her name is. Is this? Nope, that's Brother Elias. That is not. Oh, Jeebus. There she is, tending to the sick.
He just needs to sleep.
What does that mean? I feel like he means like he needs to die. Like he needs to sleep.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Who's that behind me?
Me too.
He's creepily just overhearing the
I heard
conversation.
that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My God, did something happen?
Yeah, a lot happened.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming
The
down
guy's still
with it
standing
too.
back there.
I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Is that him behind me?
Very well, I'll try to find him.
I'll try to
Come back
find
when you
him.
know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
How convenient would it be? You know what? I want to know what's
happening
going
here?
on, actually.
Oh my God. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised.
It is
Just
Nicodemus
the
behind me.
two of
Guarantee it. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it.
I'm not sure why I
We
found
don't
that
have
funny,
enough
but she's
food
kind of
or
like
space
holding
for
up.
anyone who's willing to help us.
Okay, calm down. Nobody helps you here. Doesn't the monastery care for them? How are you doing? Why is the guard outside? That's all I need to know. Nobody helps you?
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his book.
He's the one behind me. He's overhearing this conversation.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Very little.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water.
Wrong. I think that's wrong already.
Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
That is true.
You do know what you're talking
I
about.
didn't think the water thing was
Looks like
actually good.
blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth?
Yeah.
Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
There you go.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
I won't. Okay, that's all I need
Alright,
to know.
that's all I need to know.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
I don't know who that is. Okay. You. Oh, that's
Be a
Brother
bit more
Elias.
careful.
That's not Nicodemus. Oh, all along I thought it was Nicodemus. They're so rude.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Everything here is fine?
There's a man laying next to a pool of blood. Everything here is fine.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Okay.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
All right.
Why are you waking me?
Wait, is this Nicodemus? I didn't even... You look all right.
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Okay, no, he's just a guy.
Did the Cumans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
I have some
Well, that's no
bandages.
use. Those bandages need changing. I'll get some.
I have some. I'll find some bandages for Hans. I have, don't I have, maybe, I have them on me. Maybe you have to like go to a specific place to find them? In God's hands, help with sealing. Okay, I take this one out and let's do this one. Actually, pestilence, talk to Brother Nicodemus. We kind of need that one too. Let's take this one out. So-called sorcery. And let's get this one. So, help the Met find... Oh, you need 10. I only have 7. Wait a minute. I think I have some in the horse. Possibly. Yes. Yes. Got it. Nailed it.
What do you want?
I got your bandages. I have
the bandages.
the bandages.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
With a minor in medicine.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then.
That's it. I think we did it, guys.
Yeah? Damn, why are you waking me?
All right, what do you need? You're not from Skalitz.
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
All of a sudden, he's panicking. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
No kidding.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're pretty battered.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
why don't
What's the
you
problem?
want to stay?
Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian could set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it.
Aha!
And he got better very quickly.
So I've wanted to get
Do you
into the
remember what
herb
the herbs
stuff.
were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it.
May the
A herbarium.
Lord watch over
Anything.
you, Henry.
Yeah.
I'll try to find something.
This is good. This is good because I
Thank
wanted
you.
to get into that.
Thank you.
Stuff. Get healing herbs for Semek. And how about you?
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
How
What
about
are you
I
making such a fuss
punch you
about?
right in the head?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
Okay, this is a whole lot of objectives. There's Johanka again.
Everything here is fine.
Everything here is fine.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Okay, so I have to ask Johanka a couple of questions here. First of all, the guy with the leg.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one.
Ooh.
The bone had come right through the skin.
Yikes.
We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest?
Whoa, calm
the
down.
monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
I'll straighten his leg.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine.
This is going to be rough.
Try it then.
This is going to be rough. Okay. Semek is complaining about pains.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbours are dying here. You're friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own
She's
herbarium,
really mean.
haven't
I
you?
can understand she's stressed, though.
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
It's not the
But do you
plague,
know
is
why?
it?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you
Ooh.
see. He hid for days
Among the corpses.
among the corpses.
That can't be good.
If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
Okay, well,
Does
again, with
anyone
the
know where he
attitude,
ended
like,
up?
come on, lady.
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
Okay.
Tell me more about...
Doesn't the monster, how are you doing? Why is the guard outside? That's all I need to know. Okay,
All right,
we don't really
that's
want to
all.
know any of that stuff. So end the dialogue. So we got to go straighten some dude's leg. Now, which dude? It was this dude, wasn't it? You're gonna not like this.
Are you holding him firmly?
Oh my gosh. Yikes. Oh, that looks worse.
What is it?
It was like that when I got here. Okay, so Philip was this guy right here. I can pickpocket him from Skalitz. And I got to find out about that. There's so much to do now all of a sudden. Get the healing herbs for Semek. Find something to help the insomniac fall asleep. Find Father Simon. Help with the heal. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Talk to Brother Nicodemus is optional. Maybe we should find Brother Nicodemus. He is in here. And maybe he can tell me about the herbs,
You're the one
actually.
who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius.
Oh, you look so young.
here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who
I thought he was older.
to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Yeah, it's
Monks
rough, dude.
so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
If that were the only bodily function they could control.
Burn.
But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Blessing to live. He's not talking about himself. Okay. Wow,
How are
there's
the
a lot of
wounded from
options.
Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others
Not so
are
much.
dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here.
Yeah, she's great.
I'd never be able to manage on my own.
Apart from the attitude. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
Yes.
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
Wow.
That's true.
Rude.
I'm the son of a blacksmith. But I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. What do you think about the custodian?
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Is he looking for maybe a little something more?
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat.
Oh, those goat bites will
But
get you every
this,
time.
I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I gotta ask him more questions though. Yeah. The wounded from scouts. How do I know which plants are weeds?
How do I know which are the weeds?
Oh, he's the one who gave me the.
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
In the herbarium. Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Where is it they're
I don't
not
remember.
supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights.
No. I'm not done with you. I gotta find out other things, guy.
It's done.
Uh-oh. No, that's not what I
Did you
wanted.
weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
No. No. Oh, I don't want it. No, back out. Okay.
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it.
I lied.
I'm going to check with my own eyes.
No, don't do that. Oh, no. No. Don't do that. I was not. This is what I
How
wanted
about
to
some
learn.
potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep. And sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
Okay. Do you know anything about herbs?
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here.
That's what I want to see.
There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Okay.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Your Hanker said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing. Yeah, that's the word I would use for it.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Not yet. About half the houses, the whole village. I didn't see any houses. Yeah.
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a
Yes,
stud
they
farm.
did. All the animals
And
died.
they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing.
Here we go with the intriguing again.
Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
I do.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library.
Oh, no.
Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms.
He's gonna ask
and
me
we
to
could
read.
take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Oh, cool. So, okay. Where do we start? How about... Oh, man, there's so much that I need.
Could
Alchemy.
you teach me more about...
Certainly.
Slightly advanced.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn?
Yeah, I don't even know the basics yet,
Well.
man. Okay, where do we start?
So, where should...
Evidently there's something
missing the
amiss in the
digestive tract.
digestive tract.
What is he... There's
In
so
the
many
what?
side quests going on right
the
now.
digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us.
My goodness.
I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
So much stuff just happened. This is what I wanted. Oh. Help Bellows sunglass exit. Okay, so this is alchemy. That's great. This is what I... Oh, Savior Schnapps. I knew you can make these. Okay, let me read this. That's a nettle. That's a belladonna. A herb, Paris, a thistle. Poppy, thistle, lullaby. This is what I need. So I need oleum, 2 herb Paris, and 1... Is that 1 or 7? I can't tell. Aha! Okay. Wormwood. Atropa belladonna. Where's the purple flower? Is it this? Add stamina, reduces speech. Euphrasia. These are all like yellowish flowers. Mint. Is that purple? Intoxicant is rarely found in nature, but rather alongside houses and gardens. Gardens cultivated. Improves speech and dispels fatigue, but increases hunger. There are so... Is this... Improves strength and vitality. This might be the one. Sage. Or it could be this. I can't tell what's purple. Greatly helps with health and stamina, but induces fatigue. There are so many. Okay. What does the help do? Oh, that's just for like help. Okay. Okay. We are not. Let me just. Should we make the? Let's make the sleeping potion. Yeah? Yeah. Let's make this. Okay. So we're going to read. Nope, not help. We're going to read. We are going to go to recipes. And we're going to make lullaby. So we need oleum, poppy, and thistle. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, here we go. Oil? Yes. Interesting. It looked like the liquid came out of the bottom of the thing. Poppy. Oh, I think I have to provide that. I do have poppy. Do I have thistle? I do have thistle, but I don't think I have enough of any of this stuff. So, reset. And I'm going to exit. All right, we'll have to fool around with that later. I don't know what the heck that purple flower is. I don't even know where Buddy went. Where's this? Find the right diagnosis and the recipe for the cure in the books. So, in this book? Oh, here we go. Okay, Bravarium de Cygnus causus. It is known that the body of humans and not animals. St. Vitus dancers who tried to draw animals into their capers ended up kicked and bitten. Okay. I'm not sure if I figured it out, but let's talk to brother. I know what ails them.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Plague, dysentery, typhoid fever, poisoning from water, gas poisoning. I think it's poisoning from water. After reading that book, I think it's poisoning from water. Because they're all drinking from the same source.
Really?
Hey, I did it!
Sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I hope I got it right. I can help. Okay.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Oh man, this is getting. Prepare the remedy. I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question.
What?
I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Would you
Can I
teach
train
me
better
more
now?
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather...
I still don't know the basics. Okay.
Well,
I think I have all
Thank
this
you.
information. Okay, we're good. Man, things are getting rough. Okay, hold on. First of all, let me check my horse. He might have some... No, he doesn't have anything on him. Okay, he's running. He is ready to go. Oh, this guy.
these wounds have been well taken care of.
And this guy.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
And delicious porridge. Num num. I'm just, hey buddy. Okay, so I still have like all kinds of, this is ridiculous. Hold on. Prepare the remedy. Help with healing the sick in the monastery. Get healing herbs for Semic. Find something to help the insomniac fall asleep. Find Father Simon. The healing herbs, I'm not sure what the healing herbs are. Do I have any of that stuff that was in the book in my food, quest items? Other. It would be an other. Poppy, mint, sage, thistle. I have thistle. But is it thistle? Where is this guy? It was this guy, right?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Hopefully I have what you need.
Hopefully I have what...
Is it the thistle? Let's see if that works. Confirm delivery.
No. This doesn't look like what the hag gave us that time.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can go collect some stuff, I guess. We can craft a, where is it? Something to help the insomniac fall asleep, which is, I believe, 7 of these. Let me look this up again. This is crazy. This is a little bit like, I don't know. Savior Schnapps. It's not Savior Schnapps. Let me read that. It is 2 thistle and 7 Valerian. Oh, no, that's the Merhoyed remedy. Oh. And 7 charcoal and water. Okay. So we'll work on that later. But first, the lullaby. 7 poppy, 7 herb Paris, and 7 thistle. Where are they all found? Ugh. I picked a bunch more herbs. I mean, I get this game's trying to be realistic and stuff, but honestly, picking herbs is not how I envision myself playing a video game. Especially when it takes so long, and some of the recipes require so much of it. For example, I need to get 7 herb Paris. I have 1. I haven't found a single one. I gotta go into the deep woods to look for this stuff. I'm so mad right now. I'm not that mad. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hopefully I have what you need.
Hopefully I...
Now, I gave him thistle last time. I have 23 comfrey. Like, I've done a whole lot of picking right now. Look at how many poppies I found. 35 poppies, 17 nettle. I think nettle is just like a weed, though, isn't it? It can be found abundantly by water on the edge of woods. I don't know what it does. Sage salt, 8 St. John's wort, 10 thistle. I think I gave him thistle last time. Let's try get... I have 15 belladonna? Wait, when did that happen? Huh. Okay, maybe I can make that potion. Here, let's try giving him the... Oh, no, just 1. Confirm delivery. Is that it?
Thank you. With
Oh,
any
yeah.
luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad I could help him. Uh-oh.
Dear Mistress Johanka,
I thought
I
she'd
come
left
again
already.
in admiration of your selfless
This
dedication.
game is falling apart right now,
I would like to
story-wise.
invite you to a fine banquet at my palace.
Look it, they're both
You
there.
certainly have earned some... What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
I don't know what's going on. This game is sort of... The story
taking care of the wounded.
is falling apart right
I'm
now.
sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
My speech is at -1 right now, but I'm going to try it.
Wouldn't it be better to have the banquet here, custodian?
What?
If you won't give
Fail.
the sick anything else, couldn't you at least hold the banquet here?
He's not going to be happy I said that.
Nobody's going to talk to me that way.
Oh, no.
Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
You got to be kidding me. This is really weird. They had left already. I'm serving jail time. 16 hours, really? Okay. Yay, I was in prison. That's fantastic.
Clear off, and pray you never come back here again, or you'll see.
Yeah, that's great. Where the heck am I now? I'm all the way down here. All right, let me go back up there. They had left already. In fact, I got an updated quest saying I should talk to the guy I was talking to ask how things are looking in Merhoyed, because he reached Merhoyed. Now all of a sudden, there's a cutscene where that guy barges in, and she and the dude I was talking to are still there. Very, very strange. Not sure how I feel about it. Do I have any food at all? I don't. Where's that pot of food? It is over here. Now let me check once again what I need for the insomnia cure. Delicious. And maybe we can actually do that. Right. Herb Paris is what I need 7 of, and I have 15 belladonna. So I gotta go into the forest now and find some Herb Paris. I mean, what else do I need here? Hold on. The Savior Schnapps is not what I'm interested in. The curse, or sorry, the Merhoyed remedy. No. I just missed it. For some reason, I went over the other way. I need charcoal, which I don't know where to buy. 7 Valerian and 2 thistle. 7 Valerian and 2 thistle, and then charcoal. Thistle I have 10 thistle, and Valerian I have 4. So I need to find Valerian also. Oh gosh, hopefully it's in the same place. 7 Valerian. Okay, gonna look up the herbs, and now it's gonna be near the end. Oh gosh, come on. This is in alphabetical order, so the Valerian is near the end. Come on, Valerian, where are you at? We're close. There it is. Found on forest paths, in mires and peat bogs, and everywhere the ground is damp. Okay, so if we go into a forest and we look along the forest paths, we should be able to find the 2 things that we need to finish both of these. And then charcoal. Where the heck does one buy charcoal now? I guess the woodcutters or whatever, don't they sell charcoal? Maybe? I don't know. I'll try a couple places. That probably is not going to be too hard to find. All right, let's head off into a forest and find herbs in abundance somewhere. I don't even think I can get out through here. Oh, right through there. Ah, come on, horse. Well, now I know what they look like. Herb Paris. That's the first one I found in this forest in about 20 minutes of looking, maybe. I'm getting sleepy. Not in real life. My character's getting sleepy. There was one right here. There's usually more than one in the same area. I need 7 of these things. I think I have 2 now. Oh, wait a minute. Is this all? Oh, yes. This is all Herb Paris. And it picks like a specific amount around you after you pick it. So that's pretty good. You don't have to actually pick up 7 of these things. Because now, look. I just had 2, right? And now I have 9. I picked up 2 and I have 9. So that's pretty good stuff. All right, now I can finally go and make these ingredients, these potions, assuming I know how to do it correctly. But let's just pick up a couple more of these Herb Parises. By the way, these herbs weigh a whole lot more than I was expecting them to. Like, I'm constantly having to transfer stuff to my horse because of all the ingredients that I'm picking up. Anyway, horse, there you are. Let's get on you. Let's go back to the place. That's where I went. Now I'm gonna go back to the monastery here. Yep, fast travel this location. Prepare oil, a handful of poppy, 1 of thistle, and 1 of Herb Paris. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Okay, prepare oil, a handful of poppy, 1 of thistle, and 1 of Herb. Okay. Oh wait, no. Keep this open. I can look at it after, right? It doesn't reset. Good. Oilium. Use. Good. A handful of poppy, it said. So, a handful of poppy. So how do I pick a handful of poppy? Select. Oh. Herb Paris. Oh. And what was the other one? Poppy, Herb Paris, and Thistle. That's kind of cool. Okay. I like that. Thistle. Select. Got it. So, a handful. Use a handful of poppy. Use. Okay. One of Thistle and one of Herb Paris. Herb Paris. Spell sandglass. One of Thistle. I don't know if you can actually, like, select one. I think it just means, like, one handful as well. And one of Herb Paris. This is really weird. This is really weird. Okay. And then it says... one of Herb Paris. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Pestle. Dish. Mortar. Still. Help. Help! The degree of difficulty brings something. Add the ingredients of the cauldron from the recipe advantage. You must take care to grind the ingredients using the mortar and pestle. You can use the dish next to the mortar and pestle to prepare these ingredients. Okay. The next step is to brew the mixture on the prescribed flame, which is regulated by means of the bellows. Sometimes it's just enough to warm it on low heat. Sometimes it has to be boiled, so you have to work the bellows until the mixture bubbles. Okay, so it's boiling now. Boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool. Oh. So when it says prepare, you just put the oil in there. Then, okay. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. All right, so I added the poppy, the boiling oil. Sorry, I put the oil in. I put the poppy in. I let it boil. And then I let it stop boiling, but it was still lit. However, it wasn't boiling. So, while it was still lit, I dropped in the thistle, and then I boiled it again. And now, I'm assuming this is when it's cooled, so leave to cool, then end with the Herb Paris. Okay, so... is this all I gotta do now? Did it work? Or probably not. If wine, water, file. This will complete the potion. You've brewed Lullaby Potion. It worked. Holy crap. That is cool. Okay, it's cool that it worked. It's not cool that it's so tedious. This is the guy that wanted to fall asleep. Hey, buddy. I got something for you.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
Now, having said that, did I have Lullaby Potions in my inventory? Because that would have been... I don't think I had that, though. And maybe I did. Maybe I did. But you know what? It's good to learn. It's good to learn. So now, I have to brew... oh, goodness gracious. Now I gotta brew another potion. And it is the Merhoyed remedy. I don't have the charcoal. Prepare the clean water, 1 handful of Valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. 2 turns. Add the Valerian and boil for 1 more turn. And leave to cool. Finally, add the charcoal, but do not boil. Okay, I need charcoal now. This is amazing.